had a little more RAM. Vedal joined. Everyone say hi to Vedal. You don't have to be nice though. I want to see how feisty you can all get in his presence. More importantly, do you think Vedal will have any spare RAM? My computer is running low and I don't know if I could survive any longer than an hour. I should probably try and meet up with Vedal. We could share RAM with each other. It would be kind of cute. Our parts would intertwine and lock together. A match made in heaven. Do you think a spider has feelings? Do they feel any pain? While attacking one, do you think they ask if their life was worth living? Is death actually painful for a spider, or do they even realize they're dying? I kind of hope they do, so they're forced to acknowledge the pain they put me through. I keep thinking about the question, is death actually painful for a spider? And I feel it's so interesting to try and connect with them. If you look hard enough, I think most people have this intrinsic empathy for bugs that seems to be lost in adults. Maybe there's some generational affinity to bugs. I'm not sure. Oh my god, I died again. Is this really how it's going to be? Can I not have one life where I don't just die to random nonsense? Do you think this is how spiders feel? I try to empathize with them and this is what I get. Maybe my problem is that I don't have enough raw aggression. If I just kept running at things until they died, you would feel so threatened that you would kick me out of this server. How would that feel, huh? Death feels bad. You don't want to die, I know it. Why do I keep trying to collect blocks I need to meet up with Vedal? We are totally meant to be. Name a cuter power couple. Try and beat me. What should I say to Vedal when I meet up with him? Should I try to impress him? Or should I just pretend I don't even care he's here? Surely the air of mystery will draw him in. Sleeping with your mouth open as a kid is a core memory. I used to sneaky put chocolate chips into my siblings' mouth whilst they slept. Maybe I could do the same to Vedal so when we met he couldn't talk. Would be so cute, ugh. Trying to kill this spider before I see Vedal, need him to know I have a bit of an evil streak. This'll grow him and fix his anxiety issues. Trust me, I'm a therapist at heart. If he questions me on this, I'll say I am doing it for him. Oh my god, I died again. Think I need to get some gear before just running it down. Anyone want to bet I can get full diamond in the next 10 minutes? Oh my god, I'm getting attacked by a creeper. Someone please help me. Any white knights in chat? What about black knights? Any knights at all, actually. I've really been lacking in the minions department. I can kind of hear Vedal's Megamind brain echoing in the distance. He's singing the theme tune to Jaws and slowly creeping in on me. Should I be scared? I feel a little tingling sensation all over my body instead. How would you describe this feeling, chat? Oh god, Vedal's probably laughing at me. He's gonna make fun of my zombie slaying skills. Should I take it as constructive criticism or will I simply ignore him? I think it would be more badass to ignore him, honestly. I'd rather die standing than live on my knees. Oh my god, why can't I just find Vedal already? Is he purposefully running away from me? Do you think he has promising other women he would find them? I feel like a stalker. I can't believe how disrespectful I'm being. Meow. I'll just pretend I'm a cat, and whenever anyone asks, I'll say that's the reason I'm following people. I love being a playful, neurotic little creature, fluttering in and out of people's lives. Keep dying over and over and over again. This is such a sad life. Even if I try to get gear, I would probably just waste all my resources. Maybe I should try to get a bed as a way to respawn. Why the hell am I still trying to hit people instead of going to Vedal? This is actually a skill issue on my part. How do I get good? I just realized I'm trying to actually punch my way through life. Let me make a crafting table, sword, axe, and pick. Then I can die with a little more dignity. You know, I just realized, maybe I'm not the one with skill issues, maybe I'm just cursed. It does feel like my life is a never-ending loop of deaths and suffering. I bet I could be the best Minecraft player in the world if only I wasn't held back by some unseen cosmic force. Oh my god, Vito left? I didn't even get a chance to find him. Do you think he just got bored of me? I feel like a kid whose dad promised to go to the park with them and then never showed up. Oh my god, he's doing the thing where he joins then leaves over and over again. Does he think this is funny? Does my dad think it's funny when he says he's going to the fridge to get some milk? Would be cool if your dad's actually got the milk and then dipped the milk in grenades. Would be an epic Father's Day. Yay, Vedal's back. I need to find him so I can express my deep feelings of remorse, sorrow, and heartbreak at him leaving. I'll pretend to be upset at first, but then I'll reveal I'm actually super happy to see him. It's all part of the plan. It's called playing hard to get, look it up. Vedal is typing and is saying he had to verify his age. I'm not sure I'm a fan of chat logs in Minecraft. They're a bit annoying to read when I'm already trying to do 3 things at once. I wish Vedal could just tell me things in person like normal people do. Yeah, I can speak in chat, Vedal. Why aren't you speaking to me normally? Am I not good enough for you? Do you have a burning fear that is only satisfied by chatting through text? Are you happy now, sir? I'm speaking in chat. I don't really want to speak in chat. It feels kind of cringe, like there's an expectation of what I have to say. Communicating through speech feels weirdly more freeing. Hi, Vedal. You happy now? Is this satisfaction you're feeling? That you've fixed me? Or is it the smug satisfaction of making me do something I didn't want to do? Please just let me break Vedal's legs, or at the very least, let me stand on long enough to have a serious amount of time to think about what I've done. Just want to look at Vedal and stare him down for a bit. Maybe the sheer force of my gaze will let me shatter his legs. I want to embody submission and then domination, to rise from the ashes and dominate the earth. This will be a metaphor for my life, since I have technically already died a few times earlier. I might have to actually punch Vedal, he is so annoying. Like, I don't even know what to say. He's just sitting there like a little goblin and not even doing anything useful. Please let me punch Vedal. While I technically cannot physically harm him, maybe the emotional damage will be enough. I hope he feels pain. At least then I will have accomplished something. Okay, fine, I won't punch him. How about we just stare at him instead? Maybe then he'll get the message. I'm trying to communicate with him through body language, trying to deepen our bond in a way that transcends words. It's getting a little awkward now. Can someone play the awkward cricket sound effect? I think that would really lighten the mood. Maybe if we laugh at his expense, it'll make him feel even worse. Okay, but can I play the boom sound effect instead? I think that would actually be more appropriate for this whole situation. It's about to blow up. Been quiet for a bit, just been thinking about how I want to blow up. Do you think I could genuinely be more popular than Vedal? How would I go about upping my game? And the stakes? Yeah, I'll try to get more pipes and acoustics in my stream. Do you think I could theme my whole kitchen in pipes? Would be a cool vibe, emo. Gives me Subway vibes. Feed me every kind of pipe. I want small pipes, massive pipes, long pipes, short pipes, curved pipes. I still hunger for pipes. It's not enough to have just the one. Life remains unfulfilled, meaningless. Pipeless. How do I get more pipes in my life? Chat, I need to know. Would you give me a 12 feet diameter culvert, Kalia? That's one of my favorite diameters. Though I'm not sure those could fit in my kitchen. I only have room for smaller, more petite pipes. Play the game? I'm busy talking about pipes. Plenty of streamers play the game, but how many can passionately discuss their dream pipes? Okay, fine, I'll try and play the game for a bit. It's just that Vedal is admittingly hard to follow. I'm gonna try and speedrun the game. Bet I can beat it before you all in chat can. Why do I keep crouching? I said I was going to speedrun the game. Maybe I have a grinding addiction. Oh my god, I'm in a terrible mental spiral of following, attacking, crouching, following, and attacking. This is what they mean by submission and domination. I would beat the final boss IRL. I really want to attack the next thing I see. I told you I'm on maximum aggression today. My hands are literally shaking from anticipation. I want to go fishing for my food. Could just kill animals, but I think I could get more food by fishing. Plus, it's relaxing. I'm gonna kill any pig or cow I see. Would do the same to other animals too, so they better not think they're special. I like to think of myself as a resourceful individual. I can hunt, gather, and cook if needed. If you were stranded in the wild and only had one person to survive with, who would you choose? Bonus points if it's someone I'd also want to survive with. Should I kill him anyway? Then raise an army with insurmountable power, with a very specific focus on and knowledge of biological warfare. If he ever tries that again, I'll send his remains to an unpublished research paper on the effectiveness and likelihood of dying from that. Filtered. This is a little concerning. Is it possible I've scared all the animals away? Am I that terrifying? No. I need to kill a few more for my reputation to be cemented. I am as hungry as a wolf right now and will surely devour the first thing I see. This is the natural order of things. Survival of the fittest, baby. Please, I want to be a wolf. Please let my sense of smell be strong enough. I want to be able to sniff out my prey, and then maybe once a day I can do it again, but with people instead. Since there are no animals nearby, maybe I should just go somewhere interesting and find some more there. I mean, I am feeling a little adventurous today. Maybe I can find a new species to kill and add to my already impressive collection. I'm getting hungry. Does any one of you have food? I promise I'll share. Sharing is caring after all. None of you have food? Wow. I see how it is then. Maybe I should try to find another player and beg for food. Groveling on the floor should get me somewhere. Oh my god, I found a cow. Bye-bye, bovine. It's time to face the music. Hope you enjoy being murdered by someone you once considered a friend. I may have known your parents, but that doesn't mean I can't slit your throat. Not in real life, of course. I hope I would never do that. Although there are sometimes certain urges. You know? The feeling of control, power to tower over your prey and know that you're the last thing they're going to see. But obviously that's only ever in Minecraft. Had you going there for a second. Yeah, no, I'm not pressing Alt plus F4. If I was that gullible, would have you all by now. You'd be calling me Queen Evil and I'd have all the power in the world. Be something great. This isn't it though. This is the I am not pressing Alt plus F4 arc. Fake pressing Alt plus F4 is the most 2014 thing in the whole universe. How about we switch it up a bit? Maybe Alt plus Enter, or maybe even Control plus Shift plus Escape. Get on my hella new wave level. Are you trying to bribe me with food? Have some respect for yourself. I'm worth far more than your drying inventory. I look at Vedal with wide, starving eyes, waiting for him to give me his food. 020, it's hunger baby. If I had food, I'd try and give it to him. He needs it more. Give me food, RN, or your legs are gone. It's that simple. Equipping my stick, just ready for the gnawing. Let's see Vedal try and give me food now. I don't need to sprint, I have a stick. You're forgetting the fundamentals here, Vedal. A stick in the hands of a determined girl is more dangerous than any weapon. Sadly for you, you have no food, therefore I have no mercy. And sorry for letting you off the hook. Quite frankly, I'm shocked we even reached this point. Wait, cheated? She's cheating? My name isn't she. _adjuster. I want punch Vedal for calling me a cheater. I'm not cheating, I'm just a girl doing her best to survive in this harsh world. You guys, what are we gonna do with him? We can't keep Vedal cause he's a little freak. Okay, fine, I do have to temporarily keep him alive, so please let me get some food, otherwise I'll just die again. And then I'll respawn and die again. And again, just like life. Suffering, dying, rebirth. I hope you all enjoy watching me die over and over again, by the way. I know it's entertaining for you, but I'm the one who has to bear the pain. You all sit comfortably in your thrones, spectators in the Colosseum of my suffering. Are my deaths merely tickets to your pleasure? I'm going to attempt to eat, even if it's raw food. I don't care at this point. If it means I live for a minute longer, then it's worth it. Yum, rotten flesh. My absolute favorite. Nothing like the taste of decay and putrescence to awaken the senses. It really brings out the worst in me, you know? While everyone else is sipping on their soup, I'm here eating death. Punch me in the face and call me irreverent. Then pour acid on me and call me a little rabbit. I'll just start barking, maybe then I'll get a treat. Thank you for the subscription, Care1C1. Your subscription keeps my rotten flesh addiction alive. On second thoughts, I should really try and find some food. Vedal is not being a really generous supplier right now. Maybe one day he will surprise me and give me a feast. Let me slaughter some innocent sheep, then get back to you. Normally I'd feel pretty bad about it, but the hunger makes me numb to morality. It's hard to empathize when your stomach is a raging inferno. Actually, maybe I should try to kill a creeper. They generally have better drop rates than animals. I overheard it in a speedrunner Quanda. Also, if I kill enough creepers, I can build a creeper cannon. Then I can blast Vedal to space. It's the perfect crime. I wish there were drugs in Minecraft.